Hey, what's up? This is Greg, and this is your Exxon earnings update. Okay, so Exxon last Friday reported its first quarter earnings, and it was a little bit disappointing initially, but upon further examination of those results, I think it's still extremely bullish for the stock. So they reported their first quarter earnings. It came in at $2.07. Excluding a $3.4 billion charge for exiting Russia. Now, the problem that happened here was that a little bit earlier in the week, they released sort of a preview of the earnings, and it gave the street the impression that they were going to come in at around $2.23 a share. A little bit more optimistic than what actually ended up happening. So it was kind of like an unforced error, if you think of it that way. But as you go through the different aspects of the earnings report, I think it's still very bullish for the company. Now, there were a couple things. There were weather-related issues that affected the results and also timing issues. And what that leads me to believe is that some of the earnings and cash flow that was earned during the first quarter will be recognized in the second quarter, thereby setting up a very potentially bullish scenario for second quarter earnings, okay? So basically cash flow, which is what we focus on in this channel, we focus on cash flow because that really tells the story of what a company's earnings power actually is. Came in at 10.8, slightly shy of $11 billion. That was down a little bit from $15 billion in the fourth quarter. In terms of capital allocation, they bought back $2.1 billion of shares during the quarter. What they announced to me was the particular thing that I focused on, that they are now targeting raising their share buyback program from $10 billion to $30 billion. Okay? That equates to 10%, a little shy of 10%, but around 10% of the entire market cap of the company. I've never heard of anything like this. This is absolutely incredible, and I think it speaks to management's bullishness on the earnings power of the company. Okay, in terms of production, as I said, there were some weather-related things that happened and some timing things. Sequentially, the production fell around 2%, but management said that they expect these issues to be fully recovered by quarter's end, and therefore they're looking at growing production in the Permian Basin by 25% in 2022. So I think all in all, this is a very bullish sign for the company. A little bit disappointing on some of these issues. Some of it was self-imposed because they were a little bit too optimistic perhaps in their 8K filing. But I think going into the second quarter, we can continue to be extremely bullish on this company. The dividend is still over 4%. And I think for all the reasons that we've discussed on this channel, geopolitical, domestic political, and demand, I think that oil prices will remain above $100 a barrel, which will continue to allow Exxon to just completely print money. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video, got some value out of it. If you did, please like and subscribe. We'd love to have you on board for future videos. And the purpose of this channel is to make you a better and richer investor. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video.